Have you ever wondered how to make your own Roblox YouTube thumbnails? Well, watch this video to find out. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own custom thumbnail for your Roblox videos. So basically, what I use to make my thumbnails is this website called photopia.com. As you can see, it's basically exactly like Photoshop, except it's free, and I use it for every single thumbnail that I make, and it works really well for me. I'm really adjusted to it, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So what you want to do is come over here and click on New Project. And from here, you'll see this big screen. Don't worry about any of this stuff. You want to come over here in the top left corner, and then name it whatever you want, basically. And you're making a new canvas, basically. So you want to make sure this is in pixels, not like inches or anything else. And then you want the width to be 1280 or 1280, and you want the height to be 720 because that is like the normal. That's the normal size for a YouTube thumbnail, YouTube video. So basically, just click create, and you can do Control 0 to zoom in all the way, Control minus to just leave it out like that. So there you go, that's step 1 done. Alright, here we are with step 2 of how to make your Roblox thumbnail. So basically, what I like to do when I make my thumbnails is I like to search for a background. So you can find a background off of the internet, off of maybe the game that you're playing, or in this case Roblox, but normally what I do is get one from the internet. So I'm gonna choose a grass background for this tutorial because that's what I do most of the time. So basically I'm just gonna look through these until I find one that I actually think looks good. So let's see if I can find one. Oh, that one's good. I actually used this one on one of my previous videos that I posted not too long ago. So basically what you want to do is you want to either right click on this and you want to do save image as and save it into your files, or what you can do is you can drag it right there into your Photopia tab and then add it in right there. And so I'm just going to do it that way because it's a little easier and I don't have to save the image. So basically now you can see it lets me pull the image like that, but that's not what I want to do. There's another way I want to do the image. I want to pull the image. So free transform is actually what brings us up, and I do want to do free transform, but basically you want to hold shift and then like on keyboard. So I'm holding shift and then I'm just gonna drag this right there until it kind of, as you can see, kind of like clips to the side a little bit, so when it completely covers the white part of the image. So I'm gonna do that, and you can do that for the top and the bottom of the image too. So I'm gonna do that like that, and okay, there we go. Just press enter or just release your mouse and you got a background. On to step 3. Okay everyone, as you can see, we are now inside of a Roblox game, and this is a Roblox game where you can pose your avatar in front of a green screen, although I guess this is a white screen, as you can say. But yeah, basically you can pose your Roblox avatar and then take a picture of it. So I'm gonna open the pose editor right here, and I'll move my left arm so I can smooth it up like that. I might just kind of do like a cheering position with my arms up in the air. Yeah, something like that maybe. Something nice and simple. And yeah, you can move your legs around too. I think I'm just gonna stick with this though. So basically, now that, by the way, actually guys, I'm gonna leave a link to this game in the description below if you guys want to try this out for yourself. I use this game whenever I make a thumbnail. Not sponsored by the way, but yeah, whenever I want to pose my avatar, I use this game. So back to what I was gonna say. If you want to go to the menu here and record, and now here you can take a screenshot of your avatar. And there we go, screenshot taken. So next you want to open that screenshot in Photopia. So I'll see you in Photopia. Alright guys, once you've taken the photo, you want to open it in Photopia. So just do File, Open, and Place, and then just search through your files until you can find the photo you want. So I got this photo right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in my character, And over here, I'm going to make sure I'm on the right layer. So as you can see, if I hide that layer, you can tell this is the layer which with my photo of my character right here. So I'm going to click on that, and that means I'm on that layer now. So what I'm going to do is over here on the tool panel on the left, I'm going to right click on this tool, and I'm going to select the quick selection tool. And basically what this quick selection tool does, it lets you select multiple parts of an image like together. So I'm going to click on my avatar right there. As you can see, selected his torso all the way down to these pants right here. So I'm going to select the arm right there, or my arm, and it selected my head, and I'm going to select my other arm. So now those are selected, I just need my boots. So I'm going to select those two. It's leaving a little bit off, like my boots. As you can see, it might contrast with the white background behind me, but it's alright, I don't think I need that. So now what I'm going to do is Control C and Control V, copy and paste right there. And if I drag, I have a completely new avatar. It is hiding my boots, or a little bit of my boots, but don't worry. I'm gonna do something. Like I'm not gonna use my full avatar. So I'm gonna click on. Actually, what I just did right now is layer 1 right here is the layer with my avatar in it. This is the photo avatar. So I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right layer and just press backspace. That'll delete that old picture right there. So now I have a character here. Now what you want to do is edit free transform, and you don't want to hold shift this time, so do not hold shift, and you can transform as big as you like. And I just realized it's missing part of my pants right there, but I don't think I need that, because in this photo I'm not gonna have my full body showing, so I can kind of just make him whatever size I want. Maybe put him in the corner here. I'll probably put him in the corner. And then, yeah, I like that. So now you want to double click on the layer panel. You want to double click like off to the side where my mouse is. If you double click near here, or didn't do it that time, but it might, if you double click like near here, it might change the name of the layer. So now we got this layer panel here, and this just does a bunch of different stuff to your layer, basically, and it's a lot of cool stuff. And remember, this layer I'm on is the layer with my avatar, and my avatar only. It's not counting the background right here. So you guys know what a stroke is, right? It's basically just boom, lines around like your whole layer. So I always add a stroke to my character in my thumbnails because it makes them look really good and just kind of more defined, and you focus on it a bit more. And 3 is a little too small, so let's do 5. 5 is still too small. Let's do 10. Alright, 10 seems like a good size, so I like 10, so we'll just leave it like that. You can also right here, you can make him a different color other than black. You can do like white or even red or something. I might do some red. Yeah, the contrast with like the blue and the white. And my hair is already black, so I wouldn't want it to be the same color. I do make it the same. I do make it black most of the time. This time I'll make it red, just so you guys can see it stand out more. You can feel free to do it however you want though. So next, there's some good blending options, I guess, is what they're called, and there are some bad ones. So some good ones are stroke, inner shadow, inner glow, color overlay, and then also outer glow and drop shadow. Those are the ones I use most of the time, if I ever like need to use them. And drop shadow right here, it creates like a literal shadow behind me, and as you can see, I can make it spread out more. It's slightly moving, so I actually kind of like that. You can also change the size of it, which is kind of like the spread. I think I like the way that looks, so I'm gonna keep it with that drop shadow. And outer glow, basically, if you make the spread and size bigger, sometimes you gotta make the size bigger. Yeah, see, you can make it as big as you want, and then your character can glow like that. I'm not actually gonna use an outer glow. I'm just showing you guys what all these do. Pattern overlay does something like that. You can always change the pattern, but I mean, I don't really use that. Same with gradient overlay. Gradient overlay, as you can see, it does this weird thing, which I think you can also change the color of. But yeah, color overlay, it literally just makes your whole layer one solid color, and the red is there because of the stroke. If I remove the stroke, it'll just be all black. And yeah, I use color overlay when I add text, which I will show you guys how to do, but it's not really good for my avatar right here. Inner glow, it's like an outer glow, but on the inside, so you can make that bigger and everything. Oh, that looks kind of weird. Wow. Alright, I don't want that anyway. Inner shadow is kind of like, it adds like a, I don't really know how to explain it, but you can see how it's changing each time. I don't think I'm going to use that though. You know what stroke does. Texture, it literally just adds texture. You can also change that. Contour, it just like fancies it up a little bit. I think you can see a slight change and bevel and emboss. It kind of does the same slight change, but I mean, I don't really use those too much. I do like the way my avatar is right now, so I will keep him like that with his drop shadow and everything and his stroke. So basically now what you want to do is you want to add text. So there's a T right here, which is the text tool, and if you click just anywhere on the screen, you can see there's a little bar right here, and if I start typing something, as you can see, it types right there, and it may be pretty small right now, but the text, when you create a text, it makes a new layer and it's named whatever you wrote. So now you want to do edit and transform, and I can transform it up like that. That's pretty cool. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna, just for the sake of this thumbnail, it might look better, I'm gonna remove the dash and then I'm gonna do that. So basically, so it's kind of more like stacked, I guess. And yeah, so one really good thing to do when you add text is you always want to add a stroke on text. It's not required, obviously, but it makes the text look way better. And also, color overlay can make the text just a different color. So say if you want like blue text, you can, oh wait, that's a good shade of blue right there. I don't know, good enough for now. And then if you want a different stroke color, I can make this black. And there we go. I actually really like the way that looks. I'm not even joking. That looks really good, at least in my opinion. I do love myself some blue right there. Blue's my favorite color. So basically, that's actually perfect demonstration right now. So so basically that's what you guys would want to do if you don't have to have a stroke, but there's the before and the after, and the stroke just makes it look way better, if I'm gonna be honest. You can also make the text look 3D. I've got to try that on my character, but it's kind of like that. You can change the settings. I don't know. The other thing I like to do on my text is either add an inner shadow or an outer glow or a drop shadow. Drop shadow, it's kind of the same thing. I don't know if I'll use it, but if I do use it, I'll have to readjust it. And then outer glow, yeah, okay, that doesn't look bad. And then inner shadow actually gives it like an actual, like, literal kind of shades in a little bit more, and it actually makes the text look more like, it just makes it look cooler, and also kind of more like 3D-ish, which if you see the before and after right here, it does look more 3D. So I think I'm just gonna roll with that, and then I'm gonna do another text thing. Roblox, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that @ sign. There we go. Roblox gamer, and then I can just do stroke color overlay too. For stroke, normally, like, you don't want to go too big on the stroke, so like something to 10 is fine. I don't know if 15 will look good here, but like, depending on how big the text is, obviously you can experiment with the size, but I think 10 is honestly perfect for what I'm going with right now. So maybe I should make this text red actually. How would that look? Whoops. Nah, I can actually copy the red from there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I like that. Alright. There you go. 2D Roblox gamer. You can just readjust the text on the page right here. I might make this text a little bit bigger. Actually, yeah, let me just do edit transform. That's a pretty easy way to make it. Because I am a Roblox gamer, if you guys have been watching me for a while. So there we go. That's basically how you make a thumbnail. And this is a pretty simple one right here. Sometimes I go more in depth with my thumbnails. Sometimes I make them really simple like this. We can see in full screen. I might actually use this thumbnail for the thumbnail of this video, but I don't know. You guys will know if you're watching it right now. So that's basically how you make your thumbnail. And to save it, you do file, export as. I like to do JPEG. You can do that JPEG, and then it just has the name right here, format, and you want to make sure the width is right here, and it's in pixels. And I'm going to do the quality 100 and save. And yeah, there we go. That's how you save it. Don't mind that pop-up right there. That's how you save it pretty much. And so if you guys found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell to never miss a video when I upload. Be sure to join my Discord server, Roblox group, and follow me on Twitter. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye!